Hey guys, so I'm gonna try to do this without interruption. Um, just a quick little tutorial, I guess. I don't do many of these yet, but I'm really looking into doing a lot more of them. So I just wanted to show you guys how to make these cute little scrunchies. It's getting closer to fall time and I'm in all my feelings about fall time. It's like my favorite time of year. And so I just think these little velvet scrunchies are the cutest. And velvet is really in when it comes to fall time, or has been. I don't know what's in, let's be honest. But I love these, and I just think they're so cute. They're super, super easy to make. They only take you really knowing a couple of basic stitches. So here's what you're going to need. I use a 5.25 millimeter hook or eye hook, whatever you like. I like to use these ergonomic ones. They're really easy on my hands. So this is the one that I'll be using. You don't have to use this kind. There's several other kinds, but I use an eye hook just because it goes well with the yarn that I'm using. I always have some sort of tapestry needle or yarn needle. These are my favorite because they don't catch on my yarn. A good pair of scissors and just any kind of hair tie. I mean, I probably should match the hair tie to the yarn, but you won't really see it, and this one's going to probably be for me anyway. So I like to use these ouchless hair ties that I think Goody sells them, but you can get the off brands too. And I like to get multicolors and skin colors and black and white and all kinds of grays and browns and purples. And anyway, I like to get all kinds. So today we're using orange. And then the yarn that I'm using, I'm just going to set it on top of there, is Bernat Velvet. And so this makes a cute little scrunchie. It's about that big. And this is what we'll be using today. Okay, so to get started, we're going to start with a slip knot. You can make yours however you like. I just like to twist my knot and pull through, and there you have it. So I'm going to put that slip knot on my hook. I like for my tail to kind of go towards the back. I don't know why, I just prefer for it to be that way. I put it on my hook. Okay, so I'm going to, holding my yarn, I'm going to insert my hook underneath, just like this. I'm going to yarn over like I would if I was doing a stitch and pull through the loop, and that will attach it to my actual hair tie here. And we're going to go one, that's a chain, so I yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through. So it's basically like we're chaining 3 right there. And now this is the super easy part. I'm going to do a double crochet. So in order to do a double crochet, you're going to yarn over and put underneath. And while you're putting it underneath, I like to hold on to my little tail here, right here up against my hair tie, and it tucks it in to kind of secure it whenever you're making your stitch as well. So let me show you that again. And yarn over and underneath, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, make it a little closer, yarn over, pull through 2, and that's one double crochet. I'm going to show you again. We're going to yarn over and holding my little tail, pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a double crochet. So right now I have 2. I'm going to continue to double crochet until I have 64 double crochets, not counting our chain here. Starting from here, you should have 64. Okay, so this is 3, 4, and I'm going to show you, that's 5, 6. We're going to go a little bit further with this tail. I'm going to show you what I do. 7, 8, 'I like to kind of keep them tight. 9, 10, 11, oops, yarn over, 11 and 12. And once I get to about 12 or 14, depending on, come on, focus, depending on how long my tail is, I will go ahead and just cut the tail off. Because at this point it is secured inside here. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to continue on. So right now we have 12 stitches. When we get to about 20, that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and let me show you, when you get to about this point, you're going to notice that it starts to fill up the hair tie, and as you go, you're just going to push it together and scrunch it together, and that's going to make all those pretty ripples that you see in the finished product. So I'm going to continue and meet you back here when I have 64 stitches and tell you what to do next. Okay, so I said I would meet you back when we had 64 stitches. I have 63 on my hair tie right now. I'm just going to finish that last one. So this is 64, and you'll notice as I go, I have to constantly push these back, okay? So in order to finish it, we have our chain stitches here, and it might be kind of hard to see on this velvet, but we have the initial attachment here where we connected it to our hair tie. You'll have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to connect it here at the top of my chain 3. So let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to insert our hook here. I'm sorry, you can't see. Let's see. I'm going to insert our hook here and make sure that it goes through both of those stitches. And I'm just going to pull through and then slip stitch, which is just pull through both. Okay, and in order to secure it, I'm just going to do one chain like that and go ahead and pull a long tail and cut my yarn. Okay. So then I'm going to just pull this out and pull it tight. And so now it's attached. And now you have your cute little scrunchie, and all that's left to do is weave in your ends. So I will show you how I do that really quickly. I like to kind of ball it up in my hand and put it through my needle this way. So now I have the yarn on my needle. And on the top here of your stitches, you can see your little V's here. I will put my yarn back down so that it's not sticking up, the little knot is not sticking up. And then I like to weave it through these little stitches just like this. So that's 4 times, 5 times. I do back and forth 5 times. And pull it. Okay, and then I will go back the other direction. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and pull it through. And then one more time, just for extra security. 1, 2, 3, and pull it through, just like that. Now this won't mess with the design of your scrunchie. It should go right along with it. Okay, now I'll get rid of that tail. And that's that. I will be able to see the orange in the middle just barely because this is mine, so I don't care. But that is it. That is as easy as it comes. Leave in the comments if you would like to see me make anything else, if you guys have any ideas or something else you would like to see. If you'd like to see me do more tutorials on things like this, I would be happy to do it. Just not really sure what everyone is interested in, you know. So that little tail is still kind of sticking out. Let me fix that. I've got to get some better scissors. These were great when I first got them, but now not so much. Let's try this pair. There we go. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.